Well, hello everybody. Here we are at chessstars.com on contest weekend, which currently and temporarily is contest Saturday. We are starting today a little bit later than usual, just after the fantastic soccer match, which recently concluded. And here to discuss today's game, we have Coach Michael Hopper and, of course, Chess Stars President Sasha Starr. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Marty. Indeed, we had fantastic soccer, and now we are going to see fantastic contest between two very strong grandmasters, between Zviad Izoria, who just recently played brilliantly at the US Championship, and Olexandr Bortnyk, who happened also to be in the United States as we speak. And let's get it started in 1 minute. And now, Michael, tell us what you think about what will happen in these games.
Well, Zviad plays everything under the sun, but he had success against Hikaru Nakamura with knight f3. And I would like to know the score of the soccer match, Sasha.
Oh my God, it was 3-1. Madrid beat Liverpool in a fantastic match. And the second goal of Bale will go into history of football, because that was just amazing. It will be all over the place. Go to YouTube, go to everywhere, you will find this fantastic goal like you've never seen before.
I shall, thank you.
Okay.
Now, Zviad played e4 against Lenderman. He played d4 against Shankland, but Zviad's fond of knight f3, but Zviad likes everything.
Yes. He's a very versatile player. He's a very knowledgeable player, and he's a very strong player. What else can you ask for? So anyway, you put 5 crowns. You put 5 crowns on e4, or maybe something else. Maybe.
Really? Let's put 100 crowns on knight of 3. No!
You.
Well, we know where Bortnyk's going.
Goes on. Now, what about Bortnyk playing, I don't know, maybe e5? Who knows?
Yeah, right.
Okay, that makes guessing moves a little bit easier. Now, please be aware that the time control today a little bit faster, 20 minutes instead of usual 30 minutes per game and 15 seconds delay. So other than that, everything stays the same, more or less. Now in this position, everybody plays knight d5, although knight g8 is interesting alternative, but nobody wants to play it, right?
Well,
okay.
Knight g8 is kind of not a good idea.
Well, in 1 minute blitz, you can try knight g8 and question whether e5 pawn is not liability for white to defend it. However, let's talk about real business here. d4 is coming, right, Michael? Or you think
d4 or c4? I would guess d4.
I usually play c4 in this
Yeah,
position.
I know. I like that too.
Yeah. You know how many games I lost against Nava when she was playing c4, knight b6, b3, and I lost a lot of games. Okay, so now d6, or maybe g6. I don't know, d6 is probably more obvious move.
Yeah.
And it was played actually. Okay, and now White has to figure out what to do next. Take pawn, it's first hint, very strange.
Yeah.
That's really strange. In Russia, every schoolboy knows that knight f3 is the move here.
Boom.
Oh, c4.
I only put 25 on it.
You did, yeah? Good.
Yeah,
Knight b6.
Yeah.
For sure it's coming. And are we going to see 4 pawns attack?
I'm wondering. I don't know.
I think so.
Really?
If not, then what are you going to do? Knight f3, bishop g4.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, you can exchange. Okay, that's another option for sure.
Bobby Fischer option.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's a viable option for sure. So now, most likely pawn C takes on D6, right? Or E. Oh, that's going to be quite symmetrical position after that. Okay, so what else is coming?
Knight C3.
Wow. Knight C3, yeah. Why not? Hey, it was already played while I was trying to put Knight C3 and it was already on the board. Okay, so now Bishop F5 for Knight C6.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one.
Just to mention, we're over 100 viewers on this contest game.
Yes, yes, very good. We have 102 contestants, which is very, very
Oh,
good.
we have the main line.
We are going to have large pools, mind you. So the pools will be kind of larger than usual. So every move now becoming very important. Bishop D3 was played. And let's see what's happened. Vargas Nejo is in first place, followed by Miguel 95, John Hernandez, Mats Leon, Michael Hofer, Abdullah, Nathaniel Toms, and Marian Federace. Congratulations, everybody's doing fantastic job so far.
There's interchangeable moves here.
Well, I think Bishop E3 is reasonable. Oh, Knight E2 was played instead.
It's actually the main line.
Yeah, I was right. But I put only 25 rounds and got 33 for my efforts, which is good. It's better than to lose. So what to do now? Bishop G4, okay, done. Now is F3.
That's why you play Knight GE2, but often H3 also gets played here, so it's interesting.
Okay, to deter Bishop G4, right?
Yeah, that was the point of Knight GE2, but yet a lot of guys still follow up with H3 here, as I did in a correspondence game in this position.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mind you, F3 is obvious move, but it doesn't look pretty for some reason.
I hate it. That's why I didn't play it. I spent a lot of time on this. He could even play Bishop E3 here and defer.
I think Bishop E3 is reasonable. Yeah, you support D4 pawn, and you have both options, H3 or F3 for some later. Or maybe you will decide not to bother with all that stuff and play maybe simple moves like Castle, Rook C1. Who knows? But I never seen any games where, okay, F3 was played anyway. Okay, so even if you move Bishop back to C8.
Yeah, right.
And
Bishop H5.
I think Bishop H5 is more reasonable to maneuver Bishop to G6 eventually, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why he's waiting.
Well, have you ever seen Zviad playing white side of a lock in defense? I never seen that. Well, maybe because nobody, well, first of all, he's not an E4 player per se. And second of all, whenever he plays E4, nobody ventured to play it. Okay, Bishop H5 was indeed played.
Right, his last game in the U.S. Championship was E4 against Lenderman, but Lenderman returned to E-pawn. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we don't know what he usually plays. Okay, so it's about time to castle now. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Agreed.
I mean, it was played actually.
Oh, it was
Okay.
played. All right.
So we have now change of leaders. Miguel 95 in first place, followed by Marian Federace, Nina Drabulia, Abdullah, John Hernandez, Michael Hofer, Daniela, Vargas Nieto. Wow, it's a very, very strong contest. It's not a joke anymore. Hey, hello. So, what to do now?
B3 is the main line. Zviad might play knight f4, and Stockfish agrees.
I like knight h4. Yes, I really do. Okay. So we have about 100 players, and the pool seldom will be less than 2,000 rounds. Okay, b3 was played.
Main line.
Yes, and now black has option to play knight b4 or bishop g3. I would start with knight b4 for some reason.
Nah. He's going to go
No.
bishop f6 or knight e8. Or rook e8, I mean. We want rook e8.
Yes, you're right. Rook e8 was played. Okay, the first hint now is bishop e4. Is it a good move?
Nah.
Nothing special, not human move. d5.
Bishop e3.
Yeah, bishop e3, ignoring any moves with the bishop. And then maneuver what? To bishop f2 later on, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and the point here is to get the rook out of the way and in the event of bishop f6 to make sure that there's nothing on the long diagonal. But he had to protect c4. Now, knight b4 doesn't work because it's a waste of time. He's wasted too many knight moves, and white gets a great game if he keeps moving his knights just to bag a bishop. If black uses his knight.
Play knight b4 and any bishop move to b1, for example, followed with bishop g6, exchange bishops perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is bishop e3, by the way, is the first hint now. And the other hints are bishop e4, bishop f4 now is the first hint. So it's kind of a clear white has very, very small. Okay, it was actually played. Good.
Bishop g5 and bishop g6 are the main moves here.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop g5 is interesting.
Yeah, very interesting move.
I think I recall Olexandr doing something in a match where he exchanged dark squares bishops like that on chess stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Why not to exchange a couple of pieces? Because white definitely has more space, and any exchange would favor black. You still don't like knight before for the same reasons that you didn't like it before, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so on the leaderboard now, we have Marian Todarache is in good position, 1,335 crowns, followed by Abdulov, Edgar Rivas, Miguel 95, Michael Hofer, congratulations Michael, Daniela, Nina Trabulia, and Matzi Leon. Very, very strong field, unbelievably strong field.
Yeah, I mean, look at the number of moves black has made with his knights. So to play knight b4, it just always results, well, not always, but frequently results in disaster of wasting too many tempos just to bag a light-scored bishop. And there we go. Yeah.
Yes, bishop g5 is played, very good. So, now the question is to exchange bishops or take it back to f2.
Sasha, you already told us he was going to play bishop f2 ages ago.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy.
And it was very, very fast also.
Yeah. And I think he's prepared for this. I think all this is home brew. And the box move here is not even on Stockfish. Very funny. Ha ha ha.
Well, it was a5 for a set, but now it's knight before the first hint.
You must always watch what is going on in the center. Oh, no, maybe not. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Bishop
mistake.
G6.
Geez, that's a mistake.
Okay, the question is, you shoot, you then ask questions, or you play something else. F4, for example.
Yeah. This is pretty wild. I think that's a mistake, man. Zviad likes to be adventurous, too.
Okay, so Zviad, I remember some games. Remember when he was singing until the very last 2 seconds, and then he would play past the game.
He ripped. Yeah. I was hoping for F4. Well, I think we know what black will do.
Well, I would say recapture with h-pawn, which is exactly what happened.
And now D5 is as natural as a baby smile, which is why black should have played D5 himself. I like white here.
I was surprised why he didn't do it.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so after d5, you get advantage, space.
our friend has been on fire lately, man. This guy is on fire. Go Zviad.
Listen, Zviad is a very, very talented player, and he had been a league, but then he moved to United States. He's got some different interests in life. But now he's firmly back in chess, and he's doing a fantastic job. He's extremely talented. Okay, done. So now you have to play what? Knight b4, very suspicious. Maybe knight e7.
Yeah, he better go backwards. Get back, honky cat. Get back, Jack.
All the way to b8.
No, E7, man.
e7. Yeah, I'm thinking about e7. Yeah.
But white is coming anyway.
Well, I think white has considerable advantage. In meantime, we have Marian Todorach. She's doing a fantastic job. 1,706 crowns after only 16 moves. Abdullah is in second place, followed by Edgar Rivas, Mate Leon, Daniela, Nenatra Bule, Michael Hofer, and Miguel 95. Those are the leaders for now. We have about 100 players.
Oh, there he goes.
And King D3 is being played.
Very interesting. Wow.
Okay, so what to do now?
Wow.
Bishop f6, probably a reasonable move here.
I don't know. I don't know. Knight d7 looks really creepy too, but maybe knight d7 is a good move.
Yeah, knight d7 to fight for e5, c5 squares. Yeah, maybe that's the way to play it. I don't like c6 really that much.
Me neither.
Because d6 pawn will become vulnerable.
If he wanted to play bishop f6, he probably would have done it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, bishop on g5 doesn't look pretty really, because it invites all kind of moves, f4 for example, and so on, just trying to dethrone like e4 maybe. So what we have on top, Marian Todorach is still in first, but Edgar Rivas now getting very close in second, and Abdullah is there, and then we have Daniela, Mate Leon, Michael Hofer, Nenatra Bule, and Miguel 95. Wow, very, very strong field. Just amazing.
It is a mistake to give Zviad a position where he can be creative.
Yeah. Well, Zviad likes to take his time, really. Or maybe he goes out to have a smoke. Maybe he likes some cigars or cigarettes. Who knows?
You know, I think Bortnyk's only chance here is for Izoria to blow his clock time like he's fond of doing, as am I, because we are more interested in the beauty than the clock.
Yeah, well, it's not getting very beautiful position for black.
Nope.
Reason because white has good space. He has very good pawn structure. Has no weaknesses.
I'm surprised Zviad snapped the light squared bishop, though, because, f4 I liked because he gets the recapture with tempo. He wanted the queen on d3 anyway, but here we are. Knight e4 coming up, baby. Or f4. I'm not sure. Maybe f4.
What's wrong with knight e4?
Yeah, knight e4. Here we go. Knight e4. It is time. Knight d4, too, yeah. Oh, now you went for f4. Yeah, thanks, Zviad. Yeah, that should have got some crowns.
So now we have to get basically to f6. I don't see what else to play.
Yeah. Man, why didn't I have the courage to go with f4?
Okay, now we have a new leader. Abdullah is 2,088 rounds. And Maciej and Daniela followed there by Marian Todorace, Edgar Rivas, Michael Hofer, John Hernandez, and Nenad Rabula. What a fabulously strong field. It's amazing.
Bravo, Orkin.
Yeah, Orkan is very, very good in this contest. And Rook E1. Okay, what to play now, Mike? What do you suggest?
Well, the knight's going to be going to c5, I guess. What is g5?
Yeah, I would play that immediately.
G5 is a possibility. G5 is a really wacky move.
You think Bortnyk will play?
No. But boy, that would be the whole pool, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I should go with g5, but I went with knight c5. But g5 is really interesting.
Actually, g5 is a very interesting move because you're forcing a white to play f5, I guess, right?
Yeah, and otherwise you got g6 for your knight.
Yes, so you will play f5, but then you give up e5 square, big time.
Oh, man, I should have gone with g5. Seriously. Well, let's talk everybody else into it. There's 3,300 crowns in the pool.
Well, Abdullah believes that c5 is the move.
What,
I don't like c5, I don't like c6 either.
No.
Because you're creating a target yourself.
G5, Orkin. G as in good.
Well, he's asking g5 or c5. I think g5 is definitely deserving attention. I was not brave enough. I put knight c5. But maybe g5 is the way to play it.
Boom! Go Baku!
Oh, I was right. Finally, I was right.
Finally.
You have to get queen somewhere out.
Queen h3 or queen f3?
What about queen g3?
Oh, jeez.
Queen f3 already played. Good.
Too fast. And I couldn't decide.
Now, is it a good idea to play knight f5 to provoke g4?
Perhaps. I'm also looking at a5. Yeah, why not a5? Why not a5? Keep the knight posted. On the queen side, where nothing is happening.
Okay, so what to play?
Oh, man, why did Stockfish have to agree with me? I hate that. Stockfish.
Why a5? I don't
Because you got a knight on c5. It just makes sense, but there's nothing happening on the queen side. So maybe it is knight f5, like you said. Then b4 is coming, and then Izoria has the whole salad bar.
Yeah. Well, you see, knight f5 is you're like provoking to play g4 and g5 and
Oh,
immediately
no.
start to attack.
I just got a report from Ron Henley that
Yeah.
we have a hurricane hitting the northern Gulf Coast of Florida on Memorial Day.
Oh
Nice.
my.
Yeah, Alberto, the first one, the A1. Oh, wonderful. Hurricane to A1 is the move.
That's really unfair.
Yeah, yeah. But we will enjoy our broadcast this weekend. And I'm on
Yeah.
higher ground than I was before. I'm safe here. Seriously, I'm looking out the window right now at the tops of trees. So I'm in the higher space. I'm not going through that again. All right, then. Knight f5 is interesting. He should play queen d7 someday too, maybe to connect his rooks, but then that knight's got funny places to go, like nowhere. That knight on c5 is looking very lonely.
Well, from that perspective, a5 is definitely the move to play here.
Yeah.
Now, another hint, a6, I really don't understand.
I don't either. It's like, huh? Yeah.
Somebody playing a6 to prevent knight b5. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got to be either a5 or knight f5 or something that we're not strong enough to see. And it's knight f5. You were right, Pablo.
Knight
Well,
5.
7 winners.
Mm-hmm.
Well, b4, g4. Oh, what a choice. King h1 too, to do nothing. But I think b4, g4. I don't know which. I really don't. Why not b4 now? Well, it brings a defender to the king side, so what does g4 do? g4 gets... I like g4. Here we go. All right, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Watch him go g3, but g4, knight h4, queen h3, and who's attacking who? Oh my god, I like g4.
I think g4 is the move here.
B4
b4 is not so bad either, but g4 is the move.
Yeah, leave that knight over in Key West. You know? Yeah, that c knight can stay out of the battle. g4, here we go.
Okay, so if you play g4, what you gonna play? Knight h4? What? Like what?
Yeah,
What would you-
knight h4, queen h3, and then white just wins, maybe? Yeah.
So, if on
We have to
g4
use-
you have to play back knight e7. Then what kind of position is that? It's a joke.
Well, Sasha, when I had dinner with Yasser Sarwan, he told me if you use the king as 3.5 for defensive purposes, you can count whether or not you have enough forces for your attack to work.
Yep. Yeah.
And white has 9 points pointing at the king.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a very interesting thing because I have some teacher friends in Eastern Europe, and they told me 2 different things. One told me a queen is worth 10, and the other told me a queen is worth 8. How much is a queen worth in your country, Sasha?
9.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, 9 is the easiest one because this way, if you consider rook is worth 4.5, then 2 rooks are equal to queen, but also 3 light pieces are equal to queen, and they're equal to 2 rooks, which is accepted practice. So this way, there are other systems, but I think this one is the best for novices, for beginners.
You just said rook 4.5. I never heard that before, and I kind of like it.
Wait a moment. What is a rook, in your opinion?
Oh, I was always taught 5, but 4.5 makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but if you think that it's 5, then 2 rooks are stronger than a queen, and that's not the case. No.
Are they in the end game?
And 2 rooks are stronger than 3 light pieces then, right? Is that the case?
Well, of course, it fluctuates upon the position, but this is very interesting, dude, that we've been taught differently. It's amazing, you know, and like Eastern Europe knows nothing about Hans Kamak, which is interesting as well. It's the one thing we have in America. Hans Kamak, pawn power. Although
Yeah.
Alexander Lenderman doesn't know any of that stuff. He didn't know what a Benoni jump was when I talked to him about that. So this generation is losing it.
Well, thank God we have people like you who will carry it around. Okay, G5,
Oh,
G4.
oh, I love this. This is exciting. Goal.
Now, what to do?
Goal. Oh my God. He's going H4, right? I don't know. If he goes H6, he's like dead. I don't know. This is fun. Now watch Zviad get a winning position and lose on time. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
He has more times than Bortnyk. What are you talking about?
He's been very fast today, but we know what Zviad can do. He can get lost in the beauty of the attack and suddenly just not care about the clock.
I think that we have today a different Zviad after the US Championship. I think we have a different player.
What's he been eating? Or is it steroids? Or what is he doing, man? It's like awesome. He says he's enjoying chess, and that is a big key for me. I get too tense. Zviad enjoys life, and I admire him for that.
No, I think Zviad realized that if he can do anything with his life at this stage, it's definitely a chess. And if that's a chess, he has to take care of himself, he has to do exercises, he has to get healthy, and I think that's what he's busy with.
Exercises. Wow.
Okay, so we have now Abdulov, is a strong and big leader here, followed by Maxi Leon, Edgar Rivas, Daniela, Michael Hofer, Marian Tudarache, John Hernandez, and Nina Drabula. Very strong field.
Da.
So what's happened here? Knight h4, knight h6. Like what do you think?
Olexandr is using a lot of clock time, realizing he's in trouble.
Oh, his position is
He's going to burn a lot more clock time after knight h4, queen h3.
yeah. So maybe knight h6 should be considered here.
Maybe, because what does he do after queen h3?
Well, knight h6 is a very ugly looking move for sure, but at least it keeps position, so you can play
Sasha,
it.
I'm looking for a move after knight h4, queen h3, and I don't see one. I think black is in big trouble. And he realizes it as well. Wow.
Yeah, it does look pretty anyway you look at it.
Oh boy. It is hard to catch Orkin and Matzi. These guys, every week.
Both are very good predictors. Abdulov won quite a lot of contests.
Yeah. And Marion.
Who else?
Marion Turiash, and then this guy Edgar Ribas has emerged lately, has been knocking on the door constantly as well. And then we have that guy, Nenad. Oh, he's dangerous.
Yeah, obviously.
John, I don't know John. John Hernandez. Where is he?
Well, he is here.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Well, maybe we can just have an early day and Bortnyk can just resign here. Man, what's he doing? He can't just burn his clock time and expect to live. There it is.
Finally, it was played. Okay. But
Right.
indeed, after queen h3, I don't really see what to do.
What? I passed somebody? No. Yes. What? What's going on?
Okay, and it was played.
Yeah. I don't know what black does here. I don't see a move. I might just abstain. I mean,
Yeah, if you don't see the move, then just don't guess it.
isn't he like committed to the queen side? I don't know.
Well, the first king is a5, and maybe indeed it's a move to consider. G5 I don't like that much because after f5, then well, I mean, at least your knight on h4 is protected.
Yeah, that might be box after the day is done. I don't know.
Yeah, but it will stay there for another 45 moves, doing nothing.
Yeah.
If it will survive 45 moves, which I doubt a lot. I think it should
Bishop
be
takes h4, g takes h4, g5, bishop takes c3, knight takes c3, and black's busted. He can't play g5.
I just don't see how black will survive longer than 25 moves from now. I think that's all what he can try to do.
All right, I'm going to try to hang with these guys. It's not going to be easy.
And besides, he's going down on time. He has just like over 5 minutes left.
You know, and if that's starting to pressure him, he might just try g5 here and just say, I'm busted anyway. So I should have gone with g5, but I went with a5. Nana says g5.
Yeah, but after g5, you could ignore it. Well, no, you will play probably f5, so you will get e5 square for your pieces, whatever is left. Maybe that's something to try. Anyway, g5, a couple moves ago was a better move than it is now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I should have picked g5. He didn't play a5 before. He's not going to play a5 now. I picked the wrong move. Stockfish is wrong. Now, Stockfish may be right about what's the objectively better move here, but...
Yeah, you see, if you play g5 and f5, it's hard to say. I mean, after b4, black is really busted because knight goes to g7, and he's suffering.
Come on, Orkin, give us a hint what you're doing here. Orkin, the king of the moves to get all the crowns.
Orkin probably would play g5 here. Yeah, I was right. Look.
Thank you, Orkin. Yes. All right. So I'm in a good spot then, because Orkin probably did go with g5. And I went with a5, and there's going to be a million winners, but there's a lot of crowns in the pool. So it does matter what we choose right now.
Well, there are 3,300 some crowns here. Yeah, position looks lost for black. That's really bad position. Yeah, Abdullah and Nat, I agree with you for sure. A6! Oh my god, and we have two big winners, Matsi Leon and Dusan Milojevic.
Matsi had that? Oh my god. Wow.
A6. This is what that move was kind of a couple of times in the hints, and I could never understand why. Why would you play A6 when before it will destroy you?
You know, Zviad should almost play b4 just to refute that stupid move. But I'm going to wait a couple minutes here before I announce what Zviad is going to do here. Oh, Stockfish already got it. He's going to play king h1, right?
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean any move is good for white because his position is overwhelming. Unless some stupid moves like queen takes h4, basically anything. It would be very suspicious if somebody would put even 5 crowns in queen h4, and that would have been played, so the guy will grab some 3,000 crowns for that effort. But that's not very good idea.
Yeah. Is that Leonard Vu in Canada?
What's that?
Leonard Vu, the guy who just commented in the contest here. He's in Canada, right?
I'm not sure. Could be.
I thought you knew everybody in Canada, man.
A6 is amazing move. Yes, it is an amazing move. I'm amazed that some people put crowns on the move. But even more I'm amazed that it was actually played on a board by
Yeah.
Grandmaster Bortnyk. Well,
Well, you see, these guys understand the contest. They know that if what?
and no winners.
Oh my God!
It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. Knight to D1.
This you can expect from Zviad, and now 94 is a crusher from Russia. Wow! And it will be played rapidly. What are you doing, Zviad? Oh my God! Boom! There it is.
4 was very quickly played.
Seriously, man, what are you doing? Where's he going with that knight?
Zviad came with the lemon.
What is he doing? Now the dark squared bishop's gone. What is he doing? Ah!
It's whole new game now.
Mother of God. Well, none of this makes any sense. Bishop e3? Save the bishop? Really? Maybe? Then g5 is pretty good. What is going on here? Expect Zviad to take some time on
Because
this
he
one.
was right. He forgot to play B4 and then D1.
Dude,
Maybe.
I got 381 crowns on 94. It was an obvious move. I guess it was because it was so fast. Wow. I don't understand. I don't understand much of anything here. Oh my God. Let's temper our expectations on this one. I'm going down to 5 crowns.
Okay, so the first hint is knight E to C3. So this way, essentially you move your knight from E2 to G1. Is it good for white?
And Orkin made a good point here. Knight D1 makes sense after B4, not now. This was letting that knight into E4 was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It is.
Perfectly great game down the drain. All that preparation, if he had any, down the drain. But he's got a great time advantage. Well, that'll probably get it. He's probably going to evaporate the time advantage right here, too.
Wow, indeed.
Oh, my God. Well, Bortnyk is resilient, I'll tell you that. That guy's been resilient whenever we've had him on here. Wow. Bravo, Alexander. Don't mess with Texas. You haven't driven in Texas, have you, Sasha? You're a great driver, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, but everywhere they got these signs on the road, don't mess with Texas. They're talking about littering, but it's kind of their attitude anyway. You know, Lone Stars, Cowboys, Houston Rockets. Oh my God, beating the Warriors.
No, today Warriors will take them.
Yeah.
Did you see what's happened yesterday with Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Oh, no winners, Queen D3.
Oh,
That's
Wheel of
really
Zviad.
amazing. I never seen anything like this.
Wheel of Zviad. These fabulous prizes can be yours. What is going on? Well, bag the bishop now. Don't ask questions. Just shoot first, right? Wait. I got to change 100.
Okay, yeah, King and Knight F2 is very natural because bishop potentially is very strong.
Yeah.
So once you kill that bishop, now another idea is to play Queen D7 attacking G4 pawn and then takes bishop. So I don't know really what better to play.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow.
D7.
Okay. All right then. That's annoying. Well, he's not going to go back to H3. What is Stockfish thinking, man? What is he doing? What is he going to do? Oh,
I don't know.
he played
That's-
H3. Okay.
Black is okay here, I guess.
Yeah. H3 is played quickly. Dude, can you like swallow the bishop now? Yeah, he's gonna swallow now.
Oh yeah, he'll take it because what else to do?
Now Bob Marin is asking me if I'm picking moves. Of course I am. What a dumb question.
So take it with a king or with a knight?
That's a good question, man. I hadn't even considered the king, but it's kind of interesting. What is going on?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so that's more reasonable. Knight takes. And now, queen e7.
Yeah, well, that is why he put the knight on d1, so when he gives up the dark squared bishop.
Oh,
No. Well, now they're playing fast. Good. G5. Box. Or game over. What? Knight d1? No.
Hmm.
What? Knight d1. Well, that would fit with what Zviad has done so far. G5's got to be played here. Why are they thinking?
G5 must be played. What else?
Yeah, what else? Exactly. And then, where's the bishop go?
B2.
This is hilarious. This is funny.
No, it will go on B2, then on H3, and then on C5. What's wrong with that? And knight will go to F5, and black
No,
has winning.
it's good on A1. It's good on A1, my friend. But he won't do that.
But from A1, where else would you go? On B2, you can go to H3 and C5. I think this is better.
Yeah. Yeah. He could play bishop takes G5, too. Oh my God, he could do that. And that might win.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
mackerel. Oh. G5, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, knight G3, and then F5.
So maybe this is why G5 is not such a good move. Maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
Although it's a first hint.
Oh my
And so-
God. Wow, the tables sure turned in this one.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Petrosian like move, but Tigran could get away with this. He did it in close positions.
Mhm.
Knight T1. What a move. Wow.
She also, he's now going really down on time, big time. She has only 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
And Bortnyk has 2.5 minutes.
Thing is, when you have an advantage like here as black, do you really need to even risk the sack on G5? That's a good question, by the way.
G5, I don't know, it looks positionally it's very weak move because after bishop is gone to B2, then you have knight F5 becoming to life, and then bishop will maneuver to H3, C5. I think black is a very easy game after all that.
Yeah, and he's not going to rip that. He should, but he's not. He's going to play bishop B2, like you said.
Sure.
I'd love to see him take that, though. That would be cool. But yeah, you're right. Bishop G2. See what crazy move they come up with next. Probably King H2. I mean, he's got to move that king eventually. And it's now H1 is scary.
I'm not sure if he has enough time to calculate bishop G5. Probably not.
Yeah, exactly. So bishop B2 and then King H2 because H1 sucks. In fact, King H2 is boxed after bishop B2, I think.
You see,
It's a game.
it's a good. You see, if he would be desperate, he would play bishop G5. But now, when the black is better, there is no need to play bishop G5.
Right. All right, well, I don't know what Bortnyk is doing, man. You're winning and you're blowing your clock. Oh, my God. Oh, you talked me out of that.
Move!
You talked me out of that. It's your fault.
Oh, there are 6 winners. After
Dude,
bishop.
I like that
Ah,
move.
ah, incredible.
Okay.
So what to do now?
I don't think anything has changed. I still think king h2 has to be played, not h1. Although, there's that looming check someday if your queen wanders. But the queen isn't going to wander. Oh my God, what's going on here? Queen g3. Everybody jump on what Stockfish says, please. Oh, look at Edgar. Edgar's creeping on Nazi.
Yeah. So Macedon still in first, followed by Edgar Rivas, Abdulov, Marin Tudorache, Michael Hofer, Vargas Nihov, Nina Prabulia, and Daniela. Why? Fantastic. Bishop A1 is artistic style.
Yes, thank you, Orkin. That's why I wanted to play it. But Sasha talked me out of it. King h2. Yes, I got that one right. Now queen e3. Instantly. Bortnyk, you have to move, dude. Queen e3.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
And then the queens come off, and then who's who? Will Bortnyk have enough time? Will Zviad have enough time? Stay tuned.
Yes, done. And you must take probably.
Probably, I would think so, yes. Why not? Help the guy in time trouble. Take, but you have to. It's box. Yeah, it's box. And then we get like maybe knight g1 from Zviad, since he likes to move his knights backward. Yeah.
Yes, and then knight f2 goes to h1.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yes.
king will go to attack. King g3, king g4, f5.
Yeah.
Takes with the king on f5.
Solo left.
Enough time for all that. 2.5 minutes.
Solo left. Yeah, the idea is to get as many pieces on rank 1 as possible. Yes, I like this.
You didn't prepare them for next game?
Yes! Fish at random. Yes. Oh, so Yuri's back. Hi, Yuri. Okay. Dude, he is going to... I wonder if he is going to go knight g1. Knight g1 or knight g4? Which one? Dude, I'm going for knight g1. Here we go. Let's go knight g1. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to go knight g1. He is going to go knight g1. Knight d1? No. No, Stockfish. Not again. No, that's a poison square. That also blocks taking a bishop. A second? We're playing both games today?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah. Okay, and it will be next week and the following week. We have
Oh, cool.
schedule for this both games in one day.
This is what I get for reading Hector's ad on Facebook. Wow.
Yeah, we publish schedule at on Sunday evening. You have complete schedule for next week.
Damn it. Knight g4. You played a good move, but I don't. Well, the rook has to go back. All the way? Yeah. Boom. Whoa, 225 rounds. It's funny.
225 pounds. Well done.
And now, you're right. It's king g3, baby. Here it comes. Sasha, you're a genius.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about this king g3.
Knight f5 check, king f2. Yeah, I just lost 100 crowns. I'm an idiot. I don't. What else is he going to do here? Take the bishop? That's kind of. He might take the bishop. Oh my God! Yeah, that is what he's going to do. He's going to take the bishop. And then get that's bad. Taking the bishop is bad, right?
It's very bad. No, don't worry about that. But I think yeah, king g3 is playable, and it's a human move. Just get rid of this knight on h4. It's just threatening all kind of forks, and you have to worry about this.
Yeah, but then that knight on h4 is going to end up on d4. Ah! I don't know, man. Oh my God. Yes! Yes!
Yeah, but there's no time left anyway.
Oh my God. This is funny. King F2 is box after the check. Why is he waiting? There's no trap. Oh, he could go to G2, but or F3. Hmm. Oh my God, where's he gonna go? F3 or F2? F2. Yes, F2. For sure, right? Why is Stockfish not like King F2? What?
I don't know. What's wrong with King F3?
Can't answer the door.
So maybe King F3 is the move.
No. Why invite another check? No. Although, I guess.
King F2 is reasonable. I don't see what's the problem with King F2. Except that it's in a black square. Who knows? King G2 was played.
Oh my God.
And I don't think that the check
What the hell?
does anything. So maybe.
Are we finally going to see A5? Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Yes, here it
A5.
Oh, what is? Why did you put it on? Why put it on A1 if you're going to do that?
Look at that. Dinatra Bulia got really big with this move.
Oh my God. Whatever.
What now?
Knight G3. Who is knocking? Oh. Okay. What happens on Knight G3? Is he going to go back to H4?
Most likely, yes.
Well, this is all craziness. No, he's not. He's going to move the bishop again. He is.
Wow.
Bishop C3, why not? Move the bishop like it's a pawn, one square at a time. Oh, he did check him.
Oh, first he started with a check.
All right.
And
He
Innocent
came
played
full.
King H1.
Yeah.
Of course, no winners. Okay.
It's too
what do you-
fast. Now bishop D4 is strong. B5. What is going?
Okay, and Vargas Neha won 1,500 crowns. Unbelievable.
I was about to enter that, and that's the reason he played A6. He saw this position coming. Oh, Zviad is out of time. 94.
Okay, we have two big winners, John Hernandez and Jesus Royas. 533 crowns each, and Nina Trabula 133. Congratulations to all. So what now? Looks like
I'd do a pawn capture when the guy's that short on time. Pawn captures always make you use more clock time. Because the brain retains the pawn skeleton. I learned that reading Krogius's book, Psychology and Chess. And he didn't do that. Great. He played bishop d4, my other option. I picked the wrong one. Well, maybe ef2. Oh, he hasn't moved it. What? Oh, he played rookie too.
Well done to Rachi with 2,000 plus crowns jumping into second place.
Wow.
That now Marian Todarachi is in second place and Macedon is still in first. Wow. Now each move is becoming very important because both players are very long time, especially Zviad Izoria. He has nothing left, 5 seconds.
Is he good at blitz?
Yes, he is.
I got king f8.
Maybe not in this position, but
Yeah.
he's pretty good.
Oh man, I should have gone with the double trouble. He's gonna double rooks.
I don't know how to help him.
Yeah, he did. I went with the wrong one, and I knew it right away. Jeez. 9 winners.
Well, I'm gonna eat this.
Well, he finally played that. Finally. B takes c4 box. Come on, buddy. What are you waiting on? Oh, he's waiting on the countdown.
But he will now take over the B file as well.
Okay, rook b8 box. Oh, I guess black could do anything.
So Zviad still has his 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what to do?
H4.
Oh my God. I really
C5
don't
is
see
crazy.
moves.
Why would he play C5? What is Stockfish looking at? And he played knight G3, what I put in earlier. And of course. Well, here we go.
So now you will exchange rooks, and you have a winning position.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you might as well take with the knight, at least, not exchange all rooks. Oh, so now.
Knight H4, shut the door.
Can you imagine the knight gained so much mileage out of these 2 squares, H4
Yeah.
and F5?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
That's winning position.
Oh, really?
And what's after rook B1?
How about
Wow.
rook? Nah, he ain't going rook B1. He's going rook B4. Or even knight F3 check, just to mess with him. Ah, he did go rook B1, just to kill me. Thank you.
Okay, what to do now? Knight F2, knight E4. I don't see any moves here.
Right. Ah, I picked the wrong one again. Who picked the right one? 8 winners.
Yeah, yeah.
Rook C1 is death.
Others.
Rook C1, and then he's going to bring the other knight back. Yep, now the other knight comes back. No, not that one. Stockfish is wrong.
So what to do now?
Knight G2, knight GF2.
Do you think it's a good move?
No, there are no good moves. There we have it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just lost on time, but it was also lost on position. So we have winners here: Maciej Leon in first place, followed by Edgar Rivas, Marian Tudorache, Vargas Niha, Ninat Rapulia, Abdullah, Daniela, and Michael Hofer. Congratulations to all winners. And guess what? Let's get ready for the second game. Now we can do a small review of the first one. There was one move particularly where White's position started to go downhill altogether, and the move was, I believe,
Knight D1.
Knight D1. Where is it? Bloody move.
What do I win? Yeah, move 22. He had so many good moves here. He could have just played King H1. And, who's moving the pieces? Oh, you are. Good. Good job, Sasha.
No, it wasn't me.
Who's moving the pieces? Oh, Marty is.
It was Marty. This is exactly what happened. Oh my God.
I don't speak English.
Yes,
I
like move.
I don't speak English, but Zviad does. I'd like to know what Zviad was thinking, but I don't want to get him in a bad state of mind before the next game. Wow.
Right.
Okay. Is it okay if I take a short break, guys?
Okay, we're going to have a short break. Second game
Let's
will be coming up.
go a short break because the second game is becoming very important, and there is a possibility of Armageddon. Don't forget that as well.
Bravo. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Boom.
Well, hi, everybody. Here we are, game 2, and we will see if we can wind up with an Armageddon game, which would be white 5 minutes, black 4 minutes. White must win. And in order for Armageddon, white must win, and that would be Olexandr Bortnyk. But no, actually, black must win. Take it back, because white lost the last one. in an amazing game. Okay, so we have for you Coach Michael Hopper and Chess Stars President Session Star. Welcome.
Hi. Zviad plays everything. As we know. He last, okay, that's what I kind of thought, but I didn't go with it. Oh. Yeah, he went with the Sicilian because he asked to win. Marty, is Sasha with us? What?
So I was just quiet.
Okay. All right, then. Well.
Maybe he stepped out. I think he might have stepped out for a cigar.
Yeah, okay, well,
Yeah.
the inmates are running the asylum. D5 or knight f6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with D5. Oh, now Stockfish. Thanks, Stockfish. Zviad is like Wheel of Fortune, especially on move 22.
Huh. Seems like Bortnyk almost prepared for this thing.
You know, one of the great features of this website is the great Marty Hirsch put in a book that you can click on here and see what the book moves are.
Yeah.
Smart guy. So Abdulov knew this was going to happen. Victor knew it was going to happen, and Rafael Corrado knew Alexander was going to play C3. Somebody was tapping on the keyboard. Oh my goodness. Why is Zviad not moving? They've totally confused me, man. It's a question.
Hello?
Oh, you're back. Very good. Yeah, somehow
Okay.
you dropped out of the Skype.
Okay. So the game started, we have a couple of moves on the board. No, we have only 2 moves. Now we have 2 moves on the board. So what kind of opening is that? Is that some Sicilian variation?
Yeah.
Yeah, Latham's variation.
Oh, the C3. Yeah, it's not very clear, but some people play it, some people just love it. Okay, so 95 usually has been played.
Did you say Yugoslavia?
No, it's usually played 95.
No.
Although I've seen a couple of times knight G8, and I'm always wondering why would somebody play knight G8? I don't know, it's crazy for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, wow. Oh, takes.
Now, what about D6? You don't like this move?
No.
Okay, now the question: Queen takes.
Нет.
Knight three? No.
No, I just remembered. He's going to play knight f3.
Right.
I'm right sometimes. Okay, knight c6, obviously. Although we do have Zviad here, so why do I say obviously? I love it that he's random. I can't be like that.
Well, first king is in meantime D6.
And he's random
A
already.
lot of E6 was played. Wow.
Yeah. Well then,
But sure whether it's a very good move. No.
well, he doesn't care about that. Seriously, he doesn't. It's adventurous spirit. Oh, yeah, D6, obviously. I was too late. And bishop
Okay.
C4 is always played in these lines, right?
Well, the first
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
yeah,
knight
bishop
C3.
Yeah, bishop c. Why was my mouse not want to work? There we go. All right, bishop c4 for sure, and there it is.
Okay, and now the first thing is bishop e7. Do you think it will be played?
No,
Probably not.
knight c6. What? What? Oh, I love this guy. Wow.
Well, after first game now, he's trying to be as fast as possible.
Wow. Wow. Victor Mago. Vargas Nejo. Bravo.
And Dusan Milojevic, don't forget, he's got 171. So what's happened? Victor Mago now is leader, followed by Vargas Nejo, Abdulov, Marin Tudoracci, Rafael Carrada, Carlos Carrillo, Mario, and Ninat Rabulia. So we have a few new guys here.
Vamos, Victor. Mucho Mago. Well done, my friend. Surprised he went to b3.
So you think knight c6 is a move here?
I think he'll take.
So fine, I think black is okay, except that I don't see how to play this game for a win.
I like white.
Oh, white, yeah, white has space, white has solid position. So the first hint is, surprisingly, knight takes e5.
That's the right move.
And it will be probably played.
But he took
No?
the other way because he only needs a drop.
That's right. Okay, so
Marquez, 1,500 crowns. I almost did that just because of that reason. Well done.
and Daniel Toms got it right too.
Yeah.
So we have only two winners here.
Bravo,
let-
mate. Takes. What's going on? Draw. So Bortnyk was smart.
Absolutely.
Well, bishop takes, obviously. King takes would be really insulting him. Would be saying, like, you got nothing, brother. Why did you play this?
Well, he plays black pieces, so if he equalizes that, that's already half the job.
Wow.
Actually, maybe it's a good psychological move because black can outplay white with just like pieces and rooks without queens.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a smart strategy. It's white has really no targets. It's very difficult to create any play with white in this position.
That is why he went back to b3. He saw all this ahead of time. He plays this a lot. Okay. Wow. That makes sense. So the guy has a repertoire for playing for an equal position as white. Well then, what's wrong with knight c3?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is also nothing wrong with the castle. I mean, white is fine. White is okay. But, I don't know. I think it's not easy to play this position for white.
Oh, here we go. Bishop c6 coming up.
You don't like bishop b5?
Nah. Interesting. Yeah, bishop b5 can't stay there like that, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interim move. I think the only purpose of this move would be to lure rook to e1, so to play bishop b4 with a tempo. And after exchanging the bishop for white's knights or bishop, then you might as well play king d7 and rook d8 without castle. But maybe it's It's to advance. Okay. 6, you got it, right?
577 crowns, baby. And Balderrama just sent me a picture on Facebook. Doesn't he know we're working? I guess he doesn't know the hours.
Okay, so what white can play in this position? Bishop
Well,
f4.
that's a good question. Very good question. Aye. That's a very good question. Knight d4, knight c3, bishop f4. Rook e1. He can play anything he wants to play. Oh, I'm going to risk my crowns on a developing move.
Okay, develop. That's a good policy to develop, and one more time develop.
Oh my God. Balderrama just won a game on some chess website and sent it. No, he lost. What? No, he won. He won and he sent it to me. That's what he wanted. Yeah, these guys. I kind of got to like Balderrama after last week. He was pretty cool. He didn't win, but he did pretty good on the analysis, I thought.
Yeah. I did enjoy it.
And our Spanish viewers clearly enjoyed it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he taking time? Dude, it doesn't matter. No draw today. Yeah, a guy who's just enjoying life is a very dangerous player.
Okay, so what's on the leaderboard? Victor Maga is in first place, followed by Marquez David, very close. Vargas Nikol, Jose Marquez, Marian Tudorache, Nenad Rabule, Michael Hofer, and Abdullah. Wow, what a strong field. It's really amazing.
Get off me, Nenad. I played knight c3.
Very big specialist of the c3, a lot in defense. So cool to think a lot in attack rather than defense, because white is one who initiates that by moving c3 pawn.
Stay off my moves, Nenad.
So why would white use his second move going into defense? That's what. Well,
What is he thinking about? What do these guys think when it's just get your pieces up? Oh my God.
finally, and we have
Luis.
two big winners, Luis Jose and Marquez David, 1,059 crowns, and Edgar Rivas and Peter Rabule won. No, Edgar Rivas 265 and Peter Rabule 53 crowns. Congratulations to all.
Yeah, good for them. We are now out of book.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get that in time. 20 winners. 6. But no money in the pool yet. That's why. Okay. Oh, now he plays knight c3. Thanks. Bishop c5. Harwitz bishops or Lasker bishops. I had an argument with Bob Marin about that. He had the Harwitz bishops last round of the Romanian Championship. He called them the Lasker bishops. You could call them the Jude Polgar bishops. And also, wasn't there a game Spassky and Tal in Montreal?
I don't remember. I think I remember. Tal won brilliant game. I remember that.
Yeah, Bob missed knight takes f7. What do we have here?
I don't understand this position. I don't understand really how to play this position with either color, especially with white.
Yeah, the guy who wants to draw plays it with white. Oh, I do like knight b5. Not bishop b5. You had a wrong stockfish. I like knight b5. Although I guess bishop b5 could also get you, I don't know. Yeah, knight b5. I would play knight b5 here in a heartbeat. But rook d1, rook on open file, that's always a good move too.
It's good move, yeah. You can target with the moves like rook d1.
Yes, it's, or a6 maybe? Maybe a6. Yes, why didn't I go with a6? I went with castles. Everybody's got castles. I'd play a6 the more I look at this.
Why? Because you're so scared of knight b5?
Yeah, or bishop b. I just don't want complications. I want to be the one attacking.
Yeah, you know what? I think I would agree with you because there's nothing really white can do in this position. Just wait for black to do whatever black wants to do.
Right. Well, he didn't play knight b5 before, so he's probably not going to do it now.
No.
Bishop f4, or d2. Nah, where does it belong? Where does it belong? d4, b2, tell me, or d2, f4. Tell me, Sasha.
I don't know. I like here h3 for some reason. Oh wow!
Wow! How much did you get?
I was thinking for some reason about this move.
You didn't play it?
No, I played it, but only 5 crowns.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now what? The first king is knight d5. There is also h6, bishop f3.
Okay. All right. I'm tired of this.
I like h6 here. You know why? Because white has really nothing to do in this position, just to wait for black's moves. So you take away g5 from bishop or knight. But rook fc8 is very solid choice too. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, that's what I went with. And you know what? For sure, he's going to play a6 now because we said he was going to do it in the last move.
Well, bishop f3 now, the first and second king. Bishop f3. Why black would have to take this knight?
Right.
And what's the problem with this knight?
Crazy.
Actually, I like the idea h6 because you are preparing indirect attack by g5 and g4 and taking this e5 pawn, and white has to do something about it.
I totally loved that idea, and then I didn't convince myself, so I put the rook on the open file. But yeah, I do like that idea. That's the way to attack, baby. You're right.
Actually,
Oh
e5. Viva SP won 1,288 crowns, and so is Daniela. And Jose Daniel Ruiz Ferrer won 64 crowns. That's amazing.
Yeah.
A5. Actually, black is restraining white without allowing him to play b4. So bishop f4 in the meantime was played. So now knight d5 maybe even better than before.
It is.
I understand that black doesn't want to do any exchanges.
This guy's playing like Mozart now, but he'll play a weird move and screw it up. Wow.
So I still like h6 even now.
He's creative, man.
Well, on h6, white would have to play h4 most likely, right?
No. Knight d5, I love black.
No, knight d5 is obvious move, and I mean, I will not be surprised if it will be indeed played. However, but you see, I feel that Zviad doesn't want to exchange any pieces. This is a drawback.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's probably the best move here,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if he wants to exchange even one piece. No, he played knight d5.
Yay.
White will jump and exchange.
Absolutely.
100%.
And Zviad will take with the pawn just to have no one win.
With a pawn, really?
Nah, never. Come on, man. Wow, look at Stockfish saying it's okay to take with the pawn.
Well, Stockfish, good luck, Stockfish.
Yeah.
Better learn to play chess one day.
Yeah. Seriously. Everybody's all in awe of these things. They cannot plan.
Okay, what about this position?
This
So,
is obvious. This is obvious move. Rook to the open file. Oh no, no! Now he wants to play knight.
oh, look at that.
Oh, now he
Luis
wants to do that.
Fidel won 864 crowns and Nathaniel Thomas 260.
Really? No. No.
Congratulations.
I am.
Bishop.
What? Are you kidding me? That's a lot of crowns.
Yeah.
Well then. Wait a minute.
So black has two options, in my opinion. One is knight b6 and another one rook fg8. I don't like so much bishop takes f3 for many reasons.
What does knight b6 do?
Well, it was actually played. Wow.
Wow. Well then. I couldn't figure out what it does, so I didn't go with it.
Well, I mean, it reinforces d5 bishop and it taken away from d7 without allowing white to exchange another piece.
So that knight's going to d5. So if that's what the case is, he's going to move the bishop then. Where? No, he's got nowhere to move the bishop.
Well, Zviad has a healthy position, nothing special, but still it's okay. With the black, he has a reasonable position. And as long as, yes, he has to push his time. And just play the game, whatever people will play it.
What is going on? Oh, I picked the other rook.
Oh, I know. I was right about this move. I picked it right.
Wow, well done.
Okay, so what white will do?
Yeah, to hell with the d file.
94 most likely, right? 94, okay. What else?
H4?
It's playable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So,
D4 boring. Dude, I'm going to H4. I don't care anymore. Maybe H3, but no, H4, I like it. Rook C3 maybe. Oh, no, it is. It's Rook C3, man.
Rook C3 you like, yeah?
Yeah. Why do I think of stuff after I pick things?
I like actually knight D4.
Oh, somebody needs to be quiet.
Knight D4. You know why I like knight D4? Because if you exchange, then you have two bishops, and if you not, then you can play knight F5.
H4 is an engine move? What do you guys lost your mind? Oh, what? It is? Oh, my God. Seriously? Stockfish, stop listening to me. Oh, my gosh. I like Rook C3, too. I don't know. On the other hand, since Zviad gave him the D file, but, yeah, I like the flexibility of Rook C3, I think. These equal positions are tricky with the queens off. They aren't always as simple as they look.
And I'll tell you one thing. You see, black has two good bishops on c5, d5, and I really don't see what kind of a plan white can come up with. A reasonable plan. I don't see any plan for white. That's why it's so difficult to find white's moves.
Yeah.
Now h4 is first king.
Oh my God! Stockfish, stop listening to me. No, you're killing me. That would have been the whole pool. But no, not everybody's on it. Rook C3. Everyone pick Rook C3. Blue Horseshoe likes Rook C3.
I'm surprised that Rook C3 is not in the hints.
There it is! I hate myself now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So you put something else, really?
Yeah, I went with H4 and I saw Rook C3 right after it.
Three of us, each won 1,000 pounds.
I hate myself.
Wow, that's amazing.
He's gonna move away. I'm stupid. Yeah, seriously. Well, Oh, these guys are way ahead of me anyway. Victor and Marquez and Jose and Vivasp. Is that like a paper towel, Vivasp?
So we have Victor Mago is in first place, followed by Marquez David, Jose Marquez, Viva SP, or Vivasp, Luis Padilla, Daniela Vargas Niha, Marian Federati. Okay, we have very strong leaders. They're missing a few people like Abdullah, for example, and Ninad and some others.
Yeah.
Michael Cooper is not here as well.
Yeah,
But
you have to be Hispanic to be on a leaderboard right now, unless your name is Marion. Oh, yeah, it's all Hispanic. Look at that.
except Marian Federaci, he may not be necessarily a Spanish name, but still.
There we go. I got something right. Oh, I got 9 crowns. Why am I on 5? Why did I only put 5 crowns on that? I thought I put 100. I'm dumb again. All right. Well, the move is obvious here. I will put 1,000 crowns on what? Rook CC1? What is Stockfish doing?
Well, take it easy. Take it easy.
Gosh, Stockfish. Seriously. Rook CC1. That's evil.
I don't understand what play here. Maybe they can see it.
Yeah, back in the 60s, this is why everybody laughed. In the 70s and the 80s. In the 80s, people started taking engines seriously, didn't they? I don't know. When did that happen? That was in the 80s, yep. But before that, yeah, computers used to come up with stupid moves like Rook CC1 and everybody laughed. Oh, they'll never be any good. Oh.
Okay, oh, poor Abdullah. It's 241 in his country. Well, sorry, we had to switch today to a later time because of the soccer, because of that fantastic match between Real Madrid and Liverpool. Liverpool took a beating today.
You see, you screwed up with that, man. Because if you were to run it concurrent, none of these Hispanics would be on the board right now. They'd be watching Real Madrid.
Well, we have, in the first game we had about 100 people actually over, and of course there will be probably 15 people. They would do
What is Grozny Bortnyk doing right now on an obvious move?
What is, in your opinion, of this move here?
Rook DC1. What else?
Yeah, it's the most natural move, but I'm still going to say why. The first game is rook takes c8.
Right. Why would you lift a rook to then move it again? I wouldn't do that. I would move with the flow like a symphony. But, that's just my family heritage. Like yours.
Yeah, but you're forgetting about one thing. White needs a draw. So if you will exchange your rook...
He's not going to avoid the exchange. What, is he going to move the rook away and let him have the c-file?
Oh, no. Oh, okay, finally it was played. Okay.
What can I say? Like, not rocket science. Yeah, and now, what is Zviad's gotten? Nothing. Bishop d8, which is a kind of a Zviad-like move, but...
Okay, I think take on c3 is a natural move, but yes. I would also look at bishop takes f3.
Yeah.
Well, what would I try? Okay, finally this was played. It was natural move for sure.
Yeah. Only 15 winners? Dude, I was backing off because I thought everybody would have. Wow, I didn't even pick anything. Victor Mago, bravo.
Okay, so we have Victor Mago in first place, and quite close is Marquez David, followed by Jose Marquez, Daniela,
all right, I know what he's doing.
Luis Jose or Vargas Niha, and Marian Federaci. Okay, so maybe now bishop takes f3.
No.
Like that, yeah?
Rook d8.
I like bishop f3 because you are vacating d5 square for your knight. And
Agreed.
I think.
And he
Okay.
did it. He did it. You're right. I thought he was going to hold back on pulling the trigger. You were right, of course. And Rick takes, and then what?
And then 95.
He's got all day to do that. He's going to move his rook.
He's taking with the pawn, you see, so
What?
now,
Woohoo!
I'm not sure it's a good idea, but still, now 95 is even stronger, I guess.
Yeah, what kind of... Yeah, I've seen a whole heap of things. That is pretty weird. Yeah, 95, and Black might win now. Why did he do that? What is he doing?
Well, for sure, black has an advantage.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, play 95 and wait for the next dumb move. Exactly. Wow.
Exactly. Say, okay, here is what my move is. Now you're going to do.
Yeah.
Show your moves, please.
Yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Absolutely. That's the only right strategy. This is the only strategy. Knight d5. And then, while your opponent will think about what to do, you'll think also about your moves, but not using your own time. That's not very good strategy.
And you have a box move. He's
Next
lucky he even
move.
has it. I mean, this is really stupid. By taking with the pawn, white has gone from a perfectly fine position to now he has to play rook c4 or lose. Because all his pieces are hanging. How dumb is that? Who am I to say?
So what to do now? Take on f4 or
Yeah,
g5?
opposite colored bishops, which are often not a draw. Or is he going to play f6? Well, he's going to rip. Right? Well, wait a minute. That knight's worth a lot. What would you do?
No, I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Well, rook takes f4 is obvious move, but how you will win after that?
Hell with that.
No, you're not going to win. Although, strange things may happen.
G5 has been begging to be played all day long in both games. Yeah, G5.
Yeah, g5 is an interesting idea. But I think if you will take on f4, and then you play something like rook c8, would you have some chances? Maybe.
Maybe. Why does Stockfish not like f6? That's a very high probable move here.
I think knight f4 is still the best move here. Maybe he will not play it because
He's not
he
going
will.
to. Or he would have played it
Sorry?
already. He's behind on the clock. He needs a win. He ain't taking it. Not yet.
Well,
Ah!
So I was right about that.
Well, he may have a plan now, though, maybe. He has a nice follow-up. Yeah, it's a rook move. It's a rook
Now,
move.
I'm not sure, rook c8 or rook d8. Now, what's your choice?
I think maybe d8 so that you can get in the 7th rank where it's a dark square. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
I think the both moves are possible in this position.
That's what I'd pick. I'd pick going for the dark square and getting my rook in a dark square. Yeah. I was wondering if you play g5 now, what happens? That might be...
Yeah, rook c8 was played, good. So you must immediately play rook c4. What else?
Yeah, you're right. That rook's in a stupid place. Yeah.
You see, after rook c4, you may reinforce your e5 pawn with f4, and then move your king to g2, f3, e4, whatever, and you
that's
have
coming.
a good fight chances here.
Yeah, I know exactly what's coming. Stockfish, get off me. King f8, right?
Okay, what do you think about moves like rook d5.
I don't like just giving a guy a free check like that. So that's why I think he might look at that and bring the king to the center.
True.
Yeah, why let him behind your pawns? No, play king f8 and wait for another goofy move. I love king f8 the more I look at this. Oh, yeah, and then you get to play moves like, oh, well, he went the regular route. Boring. I hate boring. Yeah, rook c8. Come on, man. Make this guy. You gotta call his bluff. You gotta check him. Why not? It's a great move. I don't like giving guys great moves. Seriously. Oh my God. Now the bishop's pinned. I hate this. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't do the next thing.
What does bishop e8 do? Sasha,
Preparing rook c7, I guess.
wow. Well, there you have it.
We
Rook
might
takes
go-
e5. He's got to take it.
You must take it, yeah. First shoot, then ask the questions.
Yep.
That's how it
Yep.
should be done. In the meantime, we have Marcus. David is in first place, very closely followed by Victor Maga, then Daniela, Jose Marquez, Marian Tudorace, Visaps, Luis Jose, and Vargas Nika. A very strong field, very good players.
I didn't have the courage to put bishop e8 in. I wish I had. But rook takes e5, rook b8, b5, and then he gets to... No, wait, what is... I don't know. What does he do after rook b8? That's why he's not taking the pawn. Yeah. This is why Zviad, in my opinion, should have played king f8.
Yeah, maybe this bishop f8 is not such a good...
Yeah, all his pieces are tied up. Yeah, I don't think like an engine. I like to figure out where the pieces belong first and be creative. Normally Zviad does too. Dude, this is... And now he's behind on the clock. Well... Amazing the guy beats Caruana and Nakamura and then loses both games today.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
Oh my! And he'll be fine with that because he's got a happy spirit.
Good. So you're right about rook b8, or maybe rook c7 still.
Oh my God!
Rook
No,
c7.
because then the guy can push the pawn. Oh, but that dude, that is a. Oh my God, you're right. Why didn't I even look at that? That may be very probable, and it's what he did. Yep. Oh, I'm dumb. That was totally consistent with bishop e8. Rook f5.
Okay.
And
now
takes, yeah.
maybe take on b7 or king g2. What do you think?
b7 for sure, right?
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now Zviad gets to keep eating, which is his only active piece. Although they're running out of pieces.
Yeah, it's hard to see how black can win this position. Everything's possible, though. You can't really.
Oh my God, this is a problem. Rook b5 is next. Oh jeez, and rooks come off. That's a draw. Yep. There you go. Yeah, that was a poison move, and he hasn't taken it yet though. Yeah, rook takes f3 is a draw.
Yeah, okay, so then what to do instead? G6,
I don't know how you defend that a pawn. Because your stupid bishop's on stupid f8. Oh, jeez, man. King f8 had to be played earlier. Is it? Yeah, it's over. It's a draw. How do you stop
Well,
rook b5? You don't.
it has only less than 5 minutes left as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it just dawned on me that the a pawn is gone unless the rooks come off. You know, no. Now here it is, the end of the match, and it's been a fun day. There it is. And now, there's no other move other than rook f5, unless you push that pawn, which he probably will do, right?
You
Yeah.
see the solution?
He's almost got. Well, dude, it's gonna die there anyway, though, isn't it? Wait a minute, though. Yeah, he is gonna push it, and he's gonna play rook b3. Nah, I don't know.
No. I like rook f5. What's wrong with that? You have 4 against 2 on the king's side. That pawn on b, after you exchange a5, a3, it's not that dangerous. You will easily stop it with the bishop, and white will have to defend 2 against 4 on the king's side.
Huh. Finally, Abdullah on leaders board. Leaders.
Oh, really? Wow, he's done it.
Go. Yeah. Go Baku.
Well, he was trying to get asleep, but it didn't work out. In the meantime, Marquez David is in first place, followed by Daniela, Victor Maga, Jose Marquez, Marian Darache, Vivasp, Luis Jose, and Abdullah. Wow, we have strong leaderboard here.
Give me 2,000 crowns on a
What to
stupid
do?
move.
Black has, well, it doesn't matter. Black has 3.5 minutes. I really don't see what he can do here.
Yeah. So give me 2,000 crowns on this one, Zviad. I impulsively went with a4 because everybody's got rook f5. Why not? Why not?
Well, but you see, after a4, you will give up a4 pawn sooner or later, probably sooner.
Yep.
And white will have 2 passers. Why would you allow that to do?
Because you get your bishop out and you get to eat his. What you do after a4 is rook b3, takes. The pawn's fixed on b2, and you can go eat that one with your dark squared bishop.
Yeah, but white does immediately rook a4, rook b3, and then you have 2 passers. And they go bishop b7, bishop f6, something like that.
Well, rook f5 is the right move, but it doesn't win anything in the contest. It might for Zviad, though, really, like you said. So, yeah. It offers
No,
the best winning chances.
Zviad has no chances because he has no time.
Right.
That's why it's now irrelevant what he's going to play, rook f5 or a4. Okay, a4, so for contest purposes, it's okay.
Ha! 448 crowns. Yes. Ha.
No, for count purposes, it's fine, but except it's losing after rook a5. For king g2, maybe. Oh, Macedon got 550
Yeah,
crowns.
I was entering it right when he played it. Okay, rook b3 coming to a theater in your neighborhood.
Either way, rook b3 or rook f4, they're about equal moves.
I'm really upset that Matzi got that and I didn't get it in time. I lost that by half a second. Bravo, Matzi.
Well, look at this time. Bortnyk has 10.5 minutes, and Zviad has minute and a half.
Jeez, Zviad. Move. Move. Something, anything. How can you have that much experience, play chess this many years, and wonder what to do here? Sasha.
Well, it's hard to say. I think obviously that's not his favorite time control. Not doing really well with this time control, and I can't imagine a situation how he can win contest if he is spending almost all his time. So he does
There
not
it
come
is.
back
Okay. Takes.
for sure.
I am really upset I didn't get King G2 in. Well. And then takes Bishop A4. Yeah, he's going to play G6 after that, I guess. Right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's right.
It's a matter of taste. G6 or Bishop E7. There's the same thing.
Yeah, Bishop anywhere, really.
Yeah, but now White's completely out of danger. But you know what? Maybe it's not so clear.
All right, I have my vote in. I went with Bishop D6. He's going to move the bishop. And he went the other way. That's the way I was thinking in the beginning. I changed my mind. Oh,
Okay, G6 is logical move. Obviously.
yeah. Put all the pawns on white. Yeah, why not? Yep. Yeah, we know what he's going to play next.
We all know what he's going to play next.
And then the running of the bulls at Pamplona on the A file. Yeah.
Now run.
And then the king has to finally get to F8 someday. What is he waiting on? Push the A pawn. There you go. Takes. And push the A pawn. Hey, a Russian schoolboy would play this blindfold.
Actually, don't have to take on B2 right away, but like King F8 maybe.
Well, King F8, next move. Next move! Next.
After A5, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
So what do you think will happen now?
Well, it's Bishop D4, King F8. And
Yeah.
I went with King F8, and he played Bishop D4 because he doesn't like me anymore. I've been wrong about him all day almost. Okay. Oh, well, there's no reason not to put. Oh, yes. Now, where's the king go? Yeah, the king doesn't have to go to F8. Jeez. As a matter of fact, no. King G7, right? Again, I entered it too late. Yeah, that's what he was planning. Try to mobilize his 4-on-2. Whatever that does.
Well, you just go play F4, King F3, and just wait.
Yeah.
H3 and winners, amazing.
Yeah. That's what I was going to go with till you told me F4. I'll listen to you again.
That's what I put some pounds on F4.
Yeah. Well, that shows how much respect I have for you.
Look, it's interesting game. I think it has some practical chances, but no time.
Dude, I wouldn't want to put a I wouldn't want to put a pawn on F4 here on the dark square. Bishop A4, of course. Of course. Oh, he's going after pawns. Great. Good luck with that. No winners. No winners! What the hell does black do now? He plays king E5 and comes alive. Oh my god, these guys are killing me. Oh. Why not king F3?
Well, King F3, King G3.
F3, yeah.
No, really, I mean, black has some practical chances. but nothing more than that.
Oh, he wants to.
Okay, we have some big winners. Jose Daniel Luis Ferrer, Victor Maga, Luis
Geniuses.
Jose.
They're geniuses. Telling black to mobilize his pawns. Like, okay. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
5 was expected.
Well, then he's going to mess around with him some more. Yeah, bishop f7, for sure. I can't get my mouse on it. It's there now. Bishop f7, everyone. What is Stockfish looking at? It's bishop f7.
Oh, Bishop F7, it's coming.
And now he listens to me. Stockfish, stop listening in on me. Dude, what is he thinking about? I don't know. Bishop d7, why?
No, that's not the right move. I think Bishop F7 is coming.
I guess bishop d7 if you're trying to queen the pawn somehow, but if you can get it that far, you don't need the bishop's help. Well.
But it's an interesting position. I'm wondering if white wouldn't have pawn on a6 and it would be 4 against 2. Do you think black would win this position?
I don't know. We have table basis for that.
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
Okay, Edgar Rivas, congratulations.
Evil.
2,530 crowns.
He made a deal with the devil to get that move. How the heck did he have that? Seriously. What is going on? Edgar, seriously. How? No, Bronco. I don't understand.
And now Jose Daniel Ruiz Ferrer, 1,450 crowns.
It's raining crowns. It's raining crowns. It's raining crowns. Oh my God. Wow. Raining crowns.
Do you think Bishop D7 will be played?
No, I would think bishop b3, but I don't understand any of this. It's raining crowns. It's raining crowns for sure. Wow. Look at these guys. I feel like a hobo. I have 500 crowns.
If Zviad would have at least a couple of minutes more, could have some pretty good practical chances. But now there's 40 seconds left. I really don't know. But I like so far what he's doing in this endgame. So what's happened now? Do you like move h4 here? I don't understand why. Why? And h4 you play just g4, I guess.
Ah! Oh boy.
Okay.
200 crowns for me.
Ah.
Yay. Ridiculous. Bishop a7. Yeah. I almost put in bishop a7. Just for the humor factor. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
He has a plan. He's playing with a plan. Like a human. Imagine that. Yeah, very good. I'm tired of this. H4, is that a human move? Yeah, that's what I thought.
F3
I
is
got
good
that
one.
one. Yay.
Good.
I'm good at the the 200 crown ones. With the thousands. No, not today. Well, H4, right?
Really?
Well, I don't know. This is an end game. Oh, now I play the joke.
Luis Jose, 704 crowns. And Abdullah picked up 176 crowns.
Markin, you didn't put enough in, buddy. You don't have enough crowns, do you? Wow.
Yeah, now we get stuck. What to do?
F4. King D. Oh, he's going to go after the pawn. Oh, he's going to capture the A pawn. Not. Oh, the 4 and 2 go on its own? That ain't going to happen either. What? I don't understand. How can you win by taking the king away?
Well, I really don't see a plan.
Yeah,
improve.
yeah,
your
exactly.
position.
Well, let's
It's
move another
also-
point. Push another point. There we go. Just push
Yeah.
once. Hope something happens.
Okay, contest is over. It's a draw.
Wow.
And Marquez David won 3,753 crowns. Luis Jose 3,410. Jose Marquez 31 and 5. Followed by Edgar Rivas, Marian Tudarache, Daniela, Victor Maga, and Matthew Leon. Okay, so what can we see in that review? Interesting.
Well, both our guys speak English here, and they both played it. I hope we can get one of them.
Okay, well, you can get either Zviad or Bortnyk, I guess.
Yeah, Zviad, I would say the Sicilian defense was, there we go. Sicilian defense was a good choice, except for this. And right now, what are you going to do? This is all mainline stuff. Bishop c4 we can expect. And right here, when he went bishop b3, I should have seen what he was doing. His bishop d3 gets played more often, but that's guys who want to win. But guys who want to draw.
Okay, let's listen to Zviad, what he has to say about
Hi, Zviad.
Hello, Zviad.
Hey, let me give you congratulations again for what you did against Fabiano and against Hikaru.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, was spectacular championship. Okay, Olexandr Bortnyk is also strong player, as we found out today.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Zviad, if you will be more careful with the time, maybe you would beat him. In first game, that was a strange move, knight d1 that you played, and after that, he really started to get some chances.
Yeah, I mean, I missed 94. I mean, I was planning to play b4, knight d7, and then playing knight d1, but after I mixed up move order, I think I might be even lost.
That's what Arkan Abdullah said. Exactly that. Yeah.
So let's look at this second game. So what's happened here? I thought that you had at one point a pretty good position, but he defended well, exchanged pieces, and
Yeah, I think he made good practical decision just to trade everything off, and I think it should be a draw. I mean, I don't know, I did not see any serious chances. Stuff.
yeah, it's very
All the
difficult.
bishop endgames are draws, so it's hard to keep rooks on the board without giving up the pawns. Yeah, I
Well,
think-
if you would have a little bit more time, but still the position, you were somewhat better at some point, but it was not enough to play for a win.
right, it should not be enough.
Yeah. Okay, Scott, we're looking forward to see you soon again, and please play a little bit faster. You know what, next time maybe you will have Sunday and Saturday available, so you will have 30 minutes for each game instead of 20. Maybe that will help.
I don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, I've been a little sick lately, so.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Zviad, please let me congratulate you for being an inspiration in my life for how you enjoy chess and enjoy what you're doing. It's an inspiration to me, seriously.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zviad. We
Good
also
game.
look to see you on our side, and we'll hopefully talk to you soon, and we'll have another games.
I hope you get well.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye,
Next
everybody.
time.
Good weekend or whatever is left of it. Oh, in US, it's a long weekend, so
Yeah,
enjoy.
long weekend, yes.
Tomorrow we have the Cash Bullet Invitational Final at 3 p.m., I think it is. And then we have the club member Cash Bullet immediately following at 4 p.m. with 3 cash prizes and additional prizes in each tournament. And we'll follow up with more of these contest games next weekend and more qualifiers this week for next weekend's cash tournament on Sunday. Thank
So
you,
please
everybody, and we
Take a
hope you had
look
a good
at our
time.
schedule. Don't forget, look at the schedule. Always look at the schedule.
Yeah,
Thank you very much,
check our
everybody.
schedule.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.